Hello, and welcome to Baker's Journal TV. This edition is brought to you by Hershey Food Service. You can't top toppings, and you can't beat Hershey. I'm Colleen Cross with our top stories. Conestoga College researches bakeries' sustainable practices and needs. BAC seeks membership specialist. Pizza Chef of the Year named at Canadian Pizza Summit. The Conestoga Food Research and Innovation Lab has announced exciting research funded by Dawn Foods into what bakeries are doing to meet sustainability goals, what challenges they are encountering, and what resources would help them reach those goals. The CFRAL hosted a food production and packaging sustainability symposium to share preliminary research findings on October 23rd at a student-run Bloom restaurant. The presentations focused on applied research into sustainability-focused practices with technical presentations by industry partners. Taylor Jarvis, a student in the final year of the Bachelor of Environmental Public Health program, interviewed small to medium-sized bakeries and analyzed bakery websites to learn what barriers there are to becoming more sustainable and how they can be overcome. Jarvis said bakeries are taking steps such as making small batches, limiting the number of menu items, using alternative streams for starter culture, repurposing unsold products, and using inventory management best practices to make their operations more sustainable. However, they face barriers, including difficulty finding accurate information, lack of regulation, lack of government incentives, and limited supplier transparency. Jarvis presented a preliminary report on ongoing research that is expected to be complete in December. The Baking Association of Canada is seeking a membership development specialist to help expand the BAC's membership base and build strong connections with potential members. The BAC is seeking a motivated, dynamic, and results-driven membership development specialist to join the Baking Association of Canada. In this key role, candidates will be responsible for expanding the membership base and building strong connections with potential members, with a focus on developing and nurturing member relationships. Interested applicants may forward a cover letter and CV to info@baking.ca or Denise Lee at baking.ca. Nearly 150 members of the pizza industry came out to the Canadian Pizza Summit East on October 21st at FIAMA Canada in Toronto, the annual competition, trade show, and day presented by Canadian Pizza Magazine that celebrates independent pizzerias in Canada. 19 chefs made wildly creative and delicious pizzas. Chef of the Year Gabriella DiMarco, executive chef at Toronto's Oretta, wowed the judges with his Neapolitan pizza featuring semolina, red and yellow cherry tomatoes, basil, and anchovy. DiMarco earned the grand prize of a trip to compete at Las Vegas Pizza Expo and a cover story in Canadian Pizza Magazine. Second place honors went to Bart Naderny of Son of a Peach Pizzeria in Burlington, Ontario, and Eric Lewell of Forno Pizzeria in Oakville, Ontario, placed third. 3 pizza summits are in the works for 2025 in Montreal, Calgary, and Toronto. This edition of Baker's Journal TV is brought to you by Hershey Food Service. You can't top toppings, and you can't beat Hershey. Stay tuned for all the latest baking industry news. I'm Colleen Cross. See you next time.